No PJ.
Go game, go Jeff. What kind of name is that?
All right, everyone. We are live. How's everyone doing today? Let me put Elgato on. There we go. All right.
Everything's good except my hernia.
Oh, no. Don't want a hernia.
I had one of those.
Yeah, me too. Recovery is no fun.
No. Hated it.
I tried out for a while, but I returned it to Costco.
Oh, that would have been a better choice. Damn it. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, poor Kirby had his operation today. He just got fixed, so... Kirby's he's always like the happiest dog, and he's just obviously not feeling well. He's in pain. He's kind of drugged up a little bit.
I haven't met him yet, or she.
It's kind of cruel when your male owner gets that done to you.
Yeah. Well,
oh snap! Don't
poor
try
guy.
to make us feel any worse than we do.
Pierre says, "I don't see myself in the chat. I looked for you in the game chat. I didn't see your name at all, Pierre. I looked for Pierre and I looked for Diamax. I didn't see
Start
it.
of the year, wasn't it?
No, I know they said you can add people, but I'm looking here. I'm trying to figure out how you can add people.
Look under French stud. Maybe that'll
Let's
do it.
see. I don't know. How do you add?
The new update's supposed to let you add.
Oh, here you go.
Start?
Yes,
Add
it is.
friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me double check.
Pete, how do you?
Let me double check up
stud
here.
in French.
Le stud.
Oh, le stud.
Pierre
With
set up
cheese.
his game chat, right?
He said he did.
La biggest stud. That is a good burger.
Pierre, I'm not seeing you in the chat. It doesn't look like you have it set up because you're not showing up at all.
Pierre, you better get your shit together.
All of them. Get all your shits together. Even the ones on the in the back seat. Got to get those too.
I wish they had like a 30-second intermission because I don't like 10. That's just so short.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want a break between. I don't want to just nonstop racing. All right, we'll stick with a minute. There's nothing else. Nothing else to choose from.
Okay.
I forgot to turn the code on.
Yeah, I mean, how many do we get to do? Do we get to do like 5 or something?
For what's up?
For the time frame, do we get to do like 5 races? Or?
Oh, we're just doing 3 like normal, but like the intermission, it's 10 seconds, 1 minute, or 5 minutes. Seems like an odd
right.
grouping.
It is an odd jump, yeah.
That'd be killer.
Kinsry, the code, I just put it on the screen, K3WLOC. If you don't make it in this round, you'll be in the very next one, so don't worry. You'll get in.
Oh.
Let's see.
What's the matter? Ooh, Jeff, you are so close to seeing the movie, aren't you?
1 week from today?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I need to get tickets. Is it sold out on opening day, Jeff?
We got tickets like a week and a half ago, and there was only a handful of people who had tickets already.
Okay,
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure if you do it like tonight or tomorrow or the next day, I'm sure you'll probably get in.
I mean, especially these days.
I got a bundle of whatever Wierenberg is now, gift cards, and I'm just.
Is that Marcus?
Oh, yeah, Marcus.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to a
call,
Marcus in Chesterfield. They've got this huge screen.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like the
Galaxy.
Yeah, Galaxy, and it's got they call it something. I forgot what it was called, but something with lasers. It's like, wow, okay, sounds good. I like lasers.
Laser.
Yeah.
Freaking laser beams on their heads.
Somebody throw me a bone here.
So it should be good.
Yeah, that should be fun. Are you going to get all your different Mario foods? You got Lucky Charms, you got the Yoshi cookies, and what's the other thing?
Oh, there's all kind of things.
Cookies?
There's even deodorant if you want to smell like Mario.
Deodorant. How
Does it
does
smell like
Mario
Yoshi's pit or
smell?
what?
It smells like a plumber's pits.
Just make sure you don't like that
Maybe they'll deep
deodorant,
fry.
Jeff. It'll make your tongue tingly.
I'll try not to.
I'll try not to do my best on that. I'm inherently used to not doing that.
Yeah. Let's play. Is it 9-volt battery or Mario deodorant?
I don't know. There's everything. They have a promotion with everything now. It's crazy.
Maybe it smells like my handheld controller. Maybe that's what
I
it is, my
haven't even-
sweaty handheld controller.
I haven't seen any of the Mario Galaxy products in the grocery stores. I was looking yesterday.
Yeah,
I didn't see anything.
I'm going off of there's a commercial with a kid playing the game, or he sees on TV, sees that it's coming, and then he's like, blah, 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 and all of a sudden, everybody behind him is floating in the air, and then there's cookies. Oh, I know, it was fruit chews. It's like some kind of a fruit strip. So it's fruit strips, Yoshi, cookies, and Lucky Charms with Mario infused.
Infused.
I want
Yes.
like one bite of everything and then I'm good.
Right? Let me just do that.
I don't want
I
to
don't
spend I don't want to spend $48 on cookies and Lucky Charms just to.
See,
And then they
CC
suck.
CC Mental says she's excited to be using a PTO day to watch the Mario movie. Well, me too.
Oh, absolutely. Hell yeah.
You know what that sounds like? She's being a guy. That's what we do.
Well, she may not have worded it quite that way, but I think that's what she meant.
Oh, man.
I know one
I'm
job
sure-
I used
I'm
to
sure
have them
that
get
was
pissed
it.
off at me for using sick days for like mental health days and all that stuff. I go, look, having fun is mental health day.
Well, they're your
Oh,
PTOs. You should take them whenever you want them, for whatever reason.
Exactly. Right.
You
You
don't-
earned them. You use them.
You don't have to go on vacation to use a PTO.
Hell no.
Matter of fact, I
Well, that's
I prefer to use them when I'm
with
not
our
on
company.
vacation.
PTO, vacation, it was all the same.
Yes.
Yeah, our PTO was vacation and sick time all rolled into one. So that kind of sucked that sick
Yeah.
time was in there.
Well, because they go, oh, well, you got 2 weeks. I go, well, yeah, but I also have 3 weeks of vacation. So, I mean, and that comes out of the same thing, so it doesn't make any sense. So I'm actually using my vacation time for sick days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I hate this section right here.
Oh, yeah, the jig-jagging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And before my health crap, I had 4 weeks of vacation.
You had health crap. Is that different than other crap? Oh, you're
Well,
kidding me!
I would call almost croaking crap. You might have a different wording for it, but
I don't know.
Almost croaking is always bad.
yeah,
Almost
I would
croaking.
say it's
That's
crap
pretty-
or shit or
that's
whatever
pretty-
way you want to put it.
Pretty near top of the list. And, but then there's speaking in public, some people. Always like that when Seinfeld said that. So what you're saying is you'd rather be in the casket than giving the eulogy.
That's how I felt about an hour and a half ago.
Yeah, right. There you go. See, you know what I'm talking about.
Before you know it,
find, Chris, once you get used to it. I mean, man, it took me a while, so don't bug about it.
yeah, it won't take long. You'll have it all figured out.
Oh hell yeah! I remember
felt
Jeff
like
and I
I
when
felt like
getting started.
I got a little more comfortable toward the end.
That's good. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Well, it'll help because you'll have people you know in there too. So
Yeah.
We
Pierre's,
just came up on Chris.
Pierre's a confidence booster for sure.
oh yeah, Pierre's good.
Oh yeah,
He's great.
Pierre's awesome. He is like a cheerleader and a half, I'll tell you.
Come on, come on. Shoot.
But don't let Pete be in there while you're making a phone call. He might make it a little worse.
I don't know what that refers to.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, we were playing.
Neither do I.
We were playing
Oh, you know
Shenmue. Was the original Shenmue, I think it was.
Oh.
And I was making a phone call, and Pete was messing with me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that was hilarious.
It was hard enough
messing with
doing the
somebody?
phone call, but then Pete was giving me out other numbers, and the phone's very touchy. So if you put like in the wrong digit, you have to start all over again, and because it's a rotary
kept
phone. It's
putting-
rotisserie phone. What is it?
Rotisserie phone?
Rotary.
Rotary.
Rotary phones. Thank
He
you.
kept putting in chat messages so the number would scroll up and you'd lose it.
Oh yeah, then I would lose it. Yeah.
Did you have any mushrooms with that rotisserie phone when you were done? Or did you...
What? Are you bothered by the fact that I messed up on the word?
I'm not
Stu,
bothered at all.
You
I
want to
think
help
it's
me when I
great.
say stuff now? Huh?
I don't. Yes,
You want to be
actually,
the grammar
sure.
police? You want to be the grammar police?
I'm always the grammar police.
Yeah,
I'll
I know
own
you
that.
are. I know you are.
Every time.
I know you are.
Every time.
Well, you know.
That's great.
CC
When
Mental
you
said
think,
you did great, Crispy.
Oh, see?
Oh, that's good. There you go.
who did I forget? I knew I forget somebody mentioning someone's stuff.
I don't know. You mentioned me, so that's all I cared about.
I stopped listening to anything else after that.
Meadows.
I think I heard everybody that got mentioned, but I heard mine the most. So I was done after that. Has anybody heard of the British comedy game show called I Literally Just Told You?
Nope.
Yes, I
That
have.
sounds like something I would watch.
I saw an
yeah.
episode of it. It's funny.
Yeah, I just saw it today. What's that guy's name? James. He's a James Lee. Is that James something? He's a comedian.
I don't know.
And but he's very, very popular over there. And but yeah, and Richard Ayoade is very big right now too. Has been for
Oh yeah.
almost 10 years. Because all the shows I'm watching him host are old. They're like 2017, and so.
That's not old.
Because he did that. Well, I mean, it is when you didn't know about the show at all. You know, I didn't know anything about it, and I'm like, oh, this must be new, and I'm like, oh, 2017.
There's a lot of British stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, I got to know him, of course, in the IT crowd, and then. But yeah, he brought back the Crystal Maze.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Oh. Lone Scone, your shells ate my shells.
And it tastes terrific.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my Cardinal cap. Tomorrow's opening day. Very exciting.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh.
Don't talk about the organ playing at Busch Stadium on the chat. It won't let you.
No, it won't. Crispy's comment
really?
got held because he said something about
said-
the organ at
I
Bush.
said, I can almost hear the Busch organ. And they
Yeah.
wouldn't-
Why?
No wonder you got
Nice.
held for that. Potty mouth.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oregon. Okay, never mind. I've caught up.
I wasn't trying.
Well, you've been busted a couple times on that, which is always
Yeah.
funny. Because you're not like the least guy I would expect that to happen to. Like, what did Crispy say?
Man, look at this. Everybody ahead of me here is. Oh, don't do it. Oh, you did it.
Oh,
Son of
gone
a
off track
monkey.
twice now. Doggone it. I don't know what it is with this track. I'm terrible at this track.
Yeah, we're almost to the end, I think. Here.
Oh, the boo track.
Yeah, I'm always towards the
Oh,
end on this one. I
jeez.
always run off the track at least twice.
Oh, for frick's sake.
What you got to watch is when you're getting the stands. If you go off a little bit when you're coming out of the movie into the stands,
Yeah.
it'll
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can make
latitude,
it.
yeah.
Ah, can't believe I made my way back to 7th place.
Oh my
That's the
goodness.
best I've done in 2 weeks.
Oof, really? Look at Crispy at number 5. There's a bunch of us in the single digits. We got Isaac and Lynn Game here.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Nice job. And Scone at 3rd. Nice job.
Lone's cheating and getting up in the 3rd. And
Oh,
So,
IMX is hit
Those
the
are all
likes,
the
guys. Yeah, hit the likes.
Oh, is that
please.
the end of it? No, we have one more race.
No, one
right?
more.
yeah, one more. Just we did Rainbow Road and it was so long.
Right.
Oh.
thanks, Mrs. Jeff.
Mrs. Jeff. That's awesome. Welcome to new classic terminology. Whoop. Back that up. Back that ass up. And I backed the ass up and I missed. Smart. Real smart.
Yeah, but what'd you run to instead?
Oh, come on, do it. Oh, you big
Ah,
twit.
shoot. There was a Princess Peach coin. I missed it.
Oh, where, I wonder?
Oh, too late now. It was by the screen, to the right of the screen, I think.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that. Where am I now? Nope, that's not where I want to go. I want to go back.
oh man, I don't know. Bowser Castle.
To the right of the screen. Oh, can I get it? I got it. Thanks, Jeff.
No problem.
I can't
Were
believe
you
I had
in the
time to get
theater?
it.
To the right of the screen?
I saw
Yeah,
it
it's-
too, but
Yeah.
I couldn't get. I
It's
didn't get
back
over to
up.
it.
It's on the right hand of the screen, but back. You have to go back in the corridor
Oh, we got Rainbow Road again.
around there. Oh my God.
Holy smokes.
That's why PJ didn't show up. He knew we were going to get multiple Rainbow Roads. He could feel it. He went to a psychic.
He's logging in, voting for Rainbow Road, and then logging out again.
Have fun, idiots. I'm doing a late night unboxing and stuff tonight.
What do you got?
Well, if I tell you, then that's no good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
That is kind of the
have-
point.
I have
How about one teaser then?
one teaser, books.
Oh, okay.
Some of it's books, some of it's movies.
Did you get another copy of Rise of Skywalker?
Well, thanks for ruining that. Oh, I'm sorry. Just you saying the name ruined that.
Hey, you were talking. What, was that last week on Mario Kart when you were telling us your hatred for it?
Oh, maybe that's like
That's
almost every week.
Yeah, it's every week.
Okay.
I was gonna say you gotta get narrowed down like that.
I just wanted to chime in that I think that what's the middle one?
Last
Oh.
Jedi.
I didn't that because they messed with it too much, and I think
That's-
the last one was them trying to like retcon everything, and it didn't work.
No. Yeah, because by then they were already out of work.
Right.
Nobody with a
Like
good
there
idea was
no
hanging out.
fixing it.
Nope.
But I guess some people really like that Last Jedi. So
Well, I don't, yeah, I mean, it's like I was telling Pete, I understand, when you have an extreme love of something and you're there for the effects and you're there to watch I'd say a space fantasy movie, but the fantasy is thinking that it was a good movie. That's the fantasy. But, I get it. I get that. It's like Jeff was talking about the Uncharted movie. I'm a huge Uncharted fan. So I could kind of give that one a spin. I liked it a lot. I had fun with it. Very reminiscent of the games on the things. I understood that they were doing a kind of a prequel-ish kind of a thing with the younger Drake and having Mark Wahlberg as, you know. So I could kind of let those things go, but Jeff's like, you know, yeah, his review of it, I totally understood. I totally got it. And I could oversee those things, but he was like, yeah, I didn't like it. It was just too matter of fact and too easy. And I was like, yeah, I get that. You're absolutely right. So that's when I got to talk about that with Pete. It's like, Pete, I get it, you love it, but you got to admit it's a piece of crap.
And I never disagree with you. I just said I think you have to see it before you can say that.
Oh no!
Wait a minute. Am I missing a crucial?
Yes, you are.
Yes, yeah.
No,
Stewart's never watched it.
That's because there's no reason. I mean, again, do you watch every turd you flush down the toilet?
No, then if I decide to do that, I can't comment on it.
Well, see, there you go. Because you don't want to waste your time on it. You already know it's a piece of shit, so you're not going to waste your time on it.
You just got to make sure that shit goes down the toilet.
That's right.
What if it overflows, gets clogged?
It is good to have it, so that way you know.
Kurt Bradshaw, how's it going?
Hey, Kurt.
Kurt, let me say, I'm glad you didn't make it to my last gig. It wasn't my best at all.
Oh, no.
In any way, shape, or form. Anybody who was thinking about coming and didn't make it, you're thankful.
What happened?
It was on me. I nerves and stuff. It just was terrible. It's just like, man.
Dude, what's the name of your channel?
Hammer Away is my music channel. That's what I'm doing tonight.
Okay.
And then,
okay.
Yep. And then, that's it. And you know, Jeff and I started this one. So, but as far as like, my band is concerned, that's on Facebook. You can check that out at Edge of Blue STL. So.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. You got it. You got it.
Look at Isaac. He went all three. Jeez.
Yes.
Isaac's killing it.
That's why there's an exclamation point behind Isaac.
Hold on, I just read that comment again from Celia that says, I can't believe I'm using up a PTO day to watch Mario Galaxy. I could have swore you said, I'm so happy to be using a game to watch Mario Galaxy.
I was paraphrasing.
Facetiousness.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay. I actually read the comment. I thought, oh, well, that's very nice of her, I thought.
Well, see, Jeff being married to her knows what she actually meant to say. I think he's
there you go. That's awfully conscientious of you, Jeff, to correct her like that. Make sure that was a true feeling.
I think it was some kind of autocorrect problem.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, it's
now we're getting him in more trouble.
He did that for her too, because she tried to deny being happy and getting talking flower for her anniversary.
There you go.
That talking flower is awesome.
Right.
Oh man. Oh man, shoot.
She's one lucky woman. She got a great gift.
I might change I might change it to Japanese. See how she likes that.
Because Jeff and I met her at the same time, as far as working together.
Oh yeah, the old journals.
Yeah.
I don't think they're even around, are they?
I don't know. I think about that now and again, and I've never seen them. So, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of strange.
See, Kurt Bradshaw said, Stuart, I would have still listened to your band no matter how it was. How about that?
Dude. Well, that's cool. I really appreciate that. And at the same time, also appreciate the fact that you didn't have to go through that one. That was my Rise of Skywalker right there.
Did you post a bad show?
Huh?
You posted a show you didn't like?
No, this was my band. So it was a performance that I just didn't go well. No, there's video from it that did go well. and it's fine. To the masses, I made mistakes. To me, it was a freaking horrendous show. For me, I did a bad show. But to the masses, there was still a lot of people there, and so it's not like everybody was walking out the door. But I certainly didn't do my band proud. That's for sure.
Hey, IR Geek, what's going on?
As long as everybody served and having a good time, you're probably all right.
Right. Yeah. All in all, it didn't destroy the band. But I'll never handle myself like that again, and I'll never not practice enough. I will over practice from now on. So. Oh my gosh, there's a lot going on back here. Holy crud monkeys. Yeah, I'm wondering though too, since I haven't been to the theater, I don't know when the last time was. What was the last movie everybody went and saw? I don't go very often.
Superman last summer.
Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I saw Superman as well. It was one of the only ones that I go to as far as superhero films anymore.
Prime 101.
But I haven't been to a. But that would be neat to see that one at the theater like that. I'm gonna have to talk to Christine about getting tickets for that. And then ask her to take a PTO day.
Well, still good if you don't take a PTO day. Doesn't count.
Yeah, we have to go during the day, 'cause otherwise I'd have to cancel the show on Wednesday.
Oh,
right.
True. Good point. Right. Well, maybe I'll just sneak in there with you during the day.
Well, I did see that Yoshi popcorn bucket's like $50-$60, Jeff.
Yeah, it's $50.
Oh, no
I think Luma is too.
Jeez.
That's
Yeah, but-
wrong.
Why can't you just buy a cool Mario or Yoshi bucket from Amazon and then take it in there? Just get popcorn and
That's
pour it
what I'm
into
saying.
that.
Or
You're right. It is this. It's totally different. You're not getting ripped off.
I don't think they'll.
If you're a collector of that stuff, it makes a difference on what you pick up.
Yes, but that's your.
I don't think they'll even be there when we get there, because I've heard they're online. They're already sold out of them. I guess I'm sure they'll get more, but I'm
And
not
that's what's
expecting to
ridiculous.
even have it there. I don't know why they don't make more. If they're selling that well, why not
Right.
make more?
Because they always do that, because they make an artificial market for it.
FOMO.
Yes. Right.
Nintendo are experts at FOMO.
Oh my God! I went 15th because that little kid came in front of me.
That's when I went and seen Scream 7. They were sold out online within an hour, I think.
Yeah, and I
then-
think isn't that ridiculous though? I mean, that's ridiculous.
Well, I mean,
right?
yeah, I mean, it's a popcorn bucket, but yeah, I don't know
Well,
why they're.
I don't. Well, and
Yeah, I don't know
mean
why
that.
people are so big on them right now, but I mean, they snag. Well, the ones, I mean, you'll see ones that are always on sale because not many of them sell, but you can always tell which ones because they're gone. They'll sell them really
Right.
quick, and it's because it's like I think there's still some from Fantastic Four, but the big what's his name, the big guy, can't think of his
Yeah,
name.
the Thing.
No, not the Thing. Galactus.
Oh,
The Galactus one, which
That
is the
big
more
thing.
expensive one, that thing was gone quickly.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, again, I mean, the operative phrase here is if you're into that or if you're a collector, right? I get that, but I mean, you're taking it away from the kid that just wants something cool, and you're putting it in that. You're making it, what's the word I want to use? Elitist, where you're just like,
Yeah.
okay,
Like
not every
Pokemon
kid.
cards.
Yes.
IR Geek has just sent 5 Go Game Go gift memberships. Thanks,
Oh, wow,
IR
cool.
Geek. Amazing.
Wow.
It got Mio Scarado, 2026.
All right.
Andre BX. Andre's here a lot. He might even be here right now.
Hot diggity.
Tazzy 87. So Cheetah 643 and Brad Lascelle, 7131.
Sweet.
Thanks, IR Geek. That was really very generous of you, buddy.
Anyway,
That was awesome.
Geek's always a good dude. He does that crap once in a while. He always buys.
He's a good dude. He does crap all the time.
Well, I mean, in the sense that he buys a lot of them bundles for people.
I just love your phrasings.
Oh, Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road again.
What? I've never even heard of this track.
Man,
Wow,
Jeff's doing
PJ
something to the settings on this game.
PJ would be off mic right now.
Is this our third or fourth Rainbow Road?
Third.
The next one will be fourth, Pete.
I was saying Jeff, but I meant hippie.
The next one.
My pick doesn't get selected that often in a night.
Shoot.
I don't think mine got picked at all last week. No, I fell off. Ah.
Oh, wow. Oh, whoa. Somebody just drove off the track? But did they go to another part of it?
Oh, man.
No, they didn't. I was like, is that a major shortcut where they went? Because the blue shell went after them.
Do you guys know quite a bit of the shortcuts?
I don't know any of them.
Yeah.
I know none of them.
Same here, huh?
The only time I see a shortcut is when someone really good takes one and I'm right behind them, which isn't very often. Our Geek said, I'm very grateful for what you cool cats do. Thanks, Our Geek.
Oh, fantastic. I like being known as a cool cat.
Oh, Pete.
I had a persona when I worked on the radio that I would do an alter ego as the English cat. And but then I stopped doing it because people were like, where are you from? What is this thing? And I'm like, oh boy, no, I'm done with that. It's going to be too many questions, too many people going, man, he's not really from there. Like, yeah. You're right, I'm a poser. So what?
Hey, Super Mario Wonder for Switch 2 comes out tomorrow.
Oh, is it tomorrow?
Or I should say late tonight, actually. 11 o'clock Central it comes out.
Well, when's Tamagotchi, whatever the hell that game is?
It's like the 16th or something.
Is that I keep seeing a bunch about that. Is that a
April,
huge
right?
deal?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really popular. I mean, on the 3DS, it sold a ton.
Yeah, 3DS one was a lot of fun. I played the demo today.
Yeah, the demo's cool. Oh.
Yeah, it just
Is
came
that
out
like
today.
Like an Animal Crossing?
It's like a meeting, weird
quirky life
odd
sim.
sim.
I would say try out the demo because I haven't played it yet, but I'm gonna play the demo. It's just I'm not sure it's for me, but I'll try it. I know my son loved it.
The thing is, it's not until later, once you start getting more people in there and everything, that it really gets a lot of fun, which you will not get in the demo.
No, the demo only does 3 people. That's it.
It's very limited, but it gives you a taste of what you're in for, at least.
Yeah, I have Bob and Deb living in my town.
Can you chase people out?
Oh, cool, won't he?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Oh, cool. I like getting rid of people.
I thought that would be the end.
Were you voted most in high school as the guy most likely to get rid of people?
You have to make the people to get rid of, though.
Son of a...
Our Geek, I saw you post something. I'll read it as soon as we're done here. That's a long enough comment that I'll run right off the track if I read it.
That was one thing I was doing earlier on the stream is I just kept looking at the chat in the middle of me trying to not get killed in Centipede.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tough one to look at chat because it's so fast. Unless you're doing it right after you die or something.
Play Shenmue. You won't have to worry about that.
Lots of dialogue.
Oh, I ran right off the cliff.
Ah, shoot.
Oh my gosh.
So I saw they
shit.
had announced Shenmue 3 like Switch version. I think
Yeah,
it was
the
right after you
enhanced.
said you were
Yeah.
going to play the original.
I think the day before he first started streaming. he
Started
streamed
streaming
it.
it, yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, because me and Jeff were talking about that because it was supposed to come out in December, and then you haven't heard anything
last
about
year.
it. Yeah, and then all of a sudden they start talking about it again, and then it's at the end of this year.
That's awesome.
Chris, you got 5th again on that one.
Our Geek said, I just started a new good-paying manager software dev and integration, so maybe I can finally get a Switch too. Oh, it'd be awesome.
There you go.
Way to go, Lin Game. Lin Game took first place on that one.
Yes,
over
celebrate your new job, IR Geek, with a Switch 2.
Isaac. That sounds like a commercial if I've never heard one. Celebrate your birthday with a Switch 2.
Make sure you
Yeah, I agree.
Go Game
Good
Go
one.
affiliate link in the description.
Get 15% off.
Hey, we got 2 more people. Oh, wait a minute, we got 2 Barolos. I guess 2 people are on one system. And 2 Lin games, so we got 2 people on that
okay.
system
Well,
as
we're
well.
In that residence.
Cool.
We're so damn easy. They're playing with one control in each hand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
actually-
to ask you too, Jeff. That link you have for Shenmue 3. If I buy Shenmue the PC version, does that still count for your link?
Is it there? On
I
that?
think it is.
Yeah.
I could go from your link. So
Yeah, anything on that page will work.
okay.
Wait, was that the third and final one? Race?
I
don't know.
think so. Or
No, it says
10
one's
seconds to
coming
the
here
next.
in 7 seconds.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh, excuse me.
Yeah, because I want to get I was going to get the Switch 2 version, but I think I'm just going to get the PC version.
Yeah, that'll work. Just do that. Yeah, I got the not the expensive one, the
Oh, there's
the
a
middle one.
princess coin here, right here on this island, right here.
Oh, I had to go for the collector's edition because I want the full motor keychain.
The yeah, they had the forklift.
Yeah, yeah. Screw that statue. I can give a crap about it. I want that forklift.
I know. The statue should have been the forklift.
Yeah.
Has
Pierre,
has
yeah, I got
everybody
the
gotten-
special edition, but not that collector's edition, not the big one. I didn't get the statue.
All right.
I mean, I'll
no,
take
you
the
can't.
statue. It looks cool, but
What the hell is happening? I love this track, but this is too much deja vu. This is really weird.
Oh my gosh, another one.
How in the hell? Almost makes me wonder if it's time to do the other kind of race.
Yeah,
Do
we
the
can do
knockout
that. We
tour.
can do knockout tour after this to switch it up.
Jeez whiz.
About as long as this course.
Yeah,
Hey, yeah.
4 times. Is it an hour and a half already?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I like this. Is my favorite Rainbow Road of all the ones because it's not that
Oh, yeah,
difficult,
yeah.
but it's just too long.
Yeah.
They needed
yeah,
to
it's
cut
a
out
great
a.
Rainbow Road.
They needed to cut out 1 lap or something. IR Geek, you said
Ooh,
you
there
suck
goes
at every
Crispy.
version of Rainbow Road. This is, I think, this is one of the easiest ones.
Yeah, it's the easiest one to stay on, I think. It's
Yeah, because the roads are so wide. I guess because of the 24 people thing, they made it really wide.
Uh-huh.
So that really helps.
Yeah. The one thing
Kart knocker.
I there's one I haven't heard in a while. That's a good one. That's a classic, man. That's like Bela Lugosi classic right there. Oh, hey, get away from me with that thing. Ah, mine didn't work. Whoa, hello, shoot. Donkey Kong, twit. I don't like it when you think you're doing well and you look down at your placement and you're like, well, now
Yeah.
I'm 17th. But
Yeah,
earlier I was like,
Oh,
oh, I'm like, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, I'm in 12th. Okay, never mind. Whoa, hey. Watch where you're throwing your balls. Don't be busting my balls with your balls. Oh, no.
Ooh!
I shouldn't have done it that
Oh, you
soon.
suck.
That was just. I was hoping that would happen.
You always gotta love that one. Something bad happens to you, and somebody goes, "Yeah, I was hoping that was going to happen." Damn.
I was flying through the air right beside the blue shell. So I'm looking at it.
I saw that. It was funny.
I'm like, man, I want to get close to it.
Robin's racing, guys.
I think that's the other thing that gets me is when you see that blue shell take off past you, and you're like, okay, well, where's the person that it's even going after? That's the one I hate.
I hate when you get the bullet bill or the shroom and you don't get anybody.
Oof. Yeah, that sucks. Because I had the big boy shroom, and I did it too soon.
Or you get the bullet bill and you don't pass anybody.
Yeah, you just kind of, oh, well.
Why does that bullet bill get stuck by one of them blocks?
Damn.
Oh, that's
I was
bad,
wondering
too.
what happened when it would hit it. Well, I found out it just sits still.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't. This doesn't get me through? Come on.
Yeah, I'm like, come
Oh,
on,
smack you.
come on, bullet bill.
What good is it? What good are you? Bill? Go become a law.
Oh, hell.
Ooh, okay. I don't think I've ever noticed it doing that before. Whoa, hello. Man, this little cactus dude's driving me nuts.
Why don't you watch it there, Lone? Bullet bill into me there.
Oh man, I'm not gonna beat Barolo. Am I? No.
Man.
I did get up into third though. I'm happy about that.
Lone comes bullet bill and by me and pushing Daisy aside, forgetting that she's a woman.
I didn't
All right,
forget, I just
IR
don't
Geek,
care.
thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the gift memberships. I appreciate it. Have fun with your
Take care,
family.
Iron Geek.
You
Take it
do.
easy, man.
All right, let's do a knockout tour. We're like halfway through. Let's do a knockout
Come on,
tour.
let's do another Rainbow Road.
That was a whole. Was that was that 2 Rainbow Roads in that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It
was
was
two
back
in a
to
row,
back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
You know
back
what?
to. Yeah.
It sure felt like 8 of them in a row.
Yeah, however many it was too many. Hey, did everybody know that there's a princess coin straight off of the drive here on this little island out here? I don't know, am I in the right area?
I believe I've gotten that one.
There's a stairway. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. It's on the other side.
Thanks for showing us.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to get over there. Yeah, I bet I will.
All right, let's see here.
So I'm looking at Peach Stadium here. And now I'm driving through the building here. To what they call the other side.
When's first pitch tomorrow, Jeff? You know?
It's like 3:15.
Oh, let's see. What are we doing here?
I went ahead and I had to buy the streaming thing from MLB because I don't have any cable or anything to see it.
Is it? Oh, it's all new now, isn't it? It's
Yeah, there's no
MLB.com.
MLB's running it.
Wow.
So if you buy MLB.TV, you get your locals now.
Yeah, like I just instead of the whole package for all the games, I just did the Cardinals, and you get home and away now.
Oh, you can just buy Cardinals.
You can buy Cardinals, and it's cheaper.
Oh,
it's a little cheaper.
That's kind of good.
The only
Unless it's
games.
super expensive.
Well, it's $100. If you buy the MLB TV for everything, it's $150. But
for the whole thing.
The only thing you miss, and that's no big deal because you'd miss it anyway, is if something's on Fox or ESPN or something like that. Of course, you're not going to get it on your streaming thing because it's part of that network.
So just to follow your team, it's $100
For the season.
Yes,
Yeah.
but at least they give you.
Which if that's your thing and you don't watch movies and stuff like that, and you watch your baseball team, that's a pretty good deal.
Oh,
Yeah,
Lone Scone.
yeah. I don't watch movies, so I'm good.
Nor did he ever.
Oh.
He's more of a classic TV dude.
I can watch a
We found out
3-hour.
that when-
I can watch a
found out you
3-hour
didn't watch
baseball game. I
Godfather.
can't watch a 2.5-hour movie.
I can't watch 2.5 hour movie. Oh man.
Ever since you become a hippie, you got an attitude, Jeff.
Oh man.
Hey, I'm in last
Something I'm
place.
Hey, all right.
Jeez, last place. Come
Something
on.
I'm eager to cover on my show is does anybody remember? Because I'm a music head, so I never know what other people paid attention to. But back in the day, they used to say in the 79, 80 area there, they used to have shoe bops. Anybody ever heard of those?
Shoe Bop?
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that the
Where the hell did
bubblegum
that-
record?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sugar.
I've got one of those.
So, yeah, I've got
So-
a. Did you get the Knack one? Is
Yeah,
that
I
one
got
you
the
have?
Get the Knack album.
Shut up! Did you know they did? But little girls understand. Do you know they did that one too?
No.
But the little girls.
Wow.
Yeah, they did that one. Yeah. So yeah, some people have them for sale out there and stuff. I didn't realize all the ones that they did. I mean, especially when it came to multiple albums by certain bands. You know, like 2 albums by the Knack and at least 2 albums by the Knack and others. I just was surprised by that.
I forgot we were playing Knockout Tour. I wasn't even paying attention where I was.
I did too.
Darn.
I was listening about what was it? What is it?
Chew Bops, yeah.
Chew Bop.
CHU Bops. With a Z or just an S? I think with an S. I don't think they were doing the Z thing then yet. Oh, snap!
I did just pre-order a new Knack album. It's like a compilation of I think rare tracks that I guess haven't been on any albums.
Does it have that thing you do? I wonder.
I'm not sure. You know,
That was on an album. That was on Proof, wasn't it? I think it was on Proof.
I don't know. It could be.
Their version of that song was. Oh wait, what was it? I was just watching something and one of their songs was maybe it was I don't know. I'll figure it out anyway. But I almost told you about that, and I didn't. Now that I think of it, that's cool. Do you remember what the name of it is, or?
No, I can look it up after this race.
Yeah, because I'd like to check into that.
'Cause it's on Amazon, the pre-order anyway. I think it comes out in May.
Okay, cool. Yeah, one of these days we're going to get together and we're going to do our homage to our road trip on a Hammer Away show. That was such a great. That's a great story.
Yeah, almost died.
Yeah, God, it was. Yeah. So that's the second time I've almost died going to see a band.
Oh,
I
third
took a
lap.
friend to see Striper one night, and I thought I had to. Wow, is that because of Striper?
I grew up heavy evangelical, and that Striper was something.
Yeah, well, I've often said about Striper that, through Jeff, nice move. That, back in the day, you remember this, if that's where you were, you'll remember this. If you like Rat, try White Cross. If you like Iron Maiden, try Baron Cross.
I was little kid when that was out, but my uncle had all the tapes, and we listened to them in the car.
That's sick to hear you say that. Because I'm like, I was in college. I was like, but I did multiple interviews with those guys, and I'm good friends with Timothy Gaines and stuff. In fact, I was there the night that he met his wife, which is the reason why he's out of the band.
Oh no! Oh, barely made it.
Oh, I did it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I timed that right.
What was it? Petra was another one.
Petra, yeah, with John Schlitt, who was in Head East. Yeah, I'm singing the John Schlitt parts in the Head East song coming up for Never Been Any Reason. We just rehearsed it last night.
Huh. I heard that you didn't know Schlitt.
Thank you, Jeff. Very well played. Very well played. That's the Jeff I know right there. That's
I'm sure that guy hears that joke every day.
No Schlitt. He probably does.
Segueing off of music discussion, or on keeping sing discussion, I recently went down a YouTube rabbit hole on the Osmonds.
Yeah.
So I found this album called Crazy Horses.
Crazy Horses, yeah.
And that is a great rock and roll song.
Great record. Dude, you need to watch my show with Blake Hastings of Hypnostic. He talks about that record and how he loved it, and he and his brother would be listening to it. And then
if you see
we're
the
going to be
video,
doing that.
It does
We're
not
going to do that
match.
song.
Oh,
yeah,
didn't make it.
I didn't either. Oh, it must have been ninth. But yeah, two things. Watch that interview I did, and he talks about it. But also listen to Black Star Writer's version of that song.
Will you
totally
send me a link after we're done?
Sure. Yeah.
Thank
Do
you.
I have a place to get a hold of you?
I think you're my Facebook friend now.
Okay, good. Yes, I think that's true. Since I'm out, I will see what I can find here.
All right.
Yeah, because I remember.
Stuart,
you
it's
came
called
across-
Knackology, the Zen Recordings.
Thank you, Knackology.
Yeah, it's a CD. It's $14.59. 19 studio and live and demo tracks from across their storied career.
There it is. Yeah.
What song were you looking for?
Cool. Crazy Horses by Black Star Writers.
No, the Knack one you were saying if they.
Oh, That Thing You Do. I think it was on the greatest hits that they did after Zoom. That was Proof, right?
I don't know what that was called.
Because when I interviewed him, I said, how'd that come about? Because I love that song. I love that movie. And he said, you know what? When I saw that movie, I just thought, that sounds like a Knack song. And so when this Proof album came up, then he was like, let's just put it on there.
Well, the first song is Let Me Out, live in Los Angeles, 1978. So this is before they even had, they were even signed. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, please let there be, and it's not, but I had heard that back in 78 when they had a bunch of celebrities showing up and like sitting in on a song or two.
Yeah.
And one night they had Eddie Money showed up, and the Knack played 2 Tickets to Paradise while Eddie Money sang.
Get out.
And I would give anything
my
to
God.
have a recording of that, but I don't think it exists. I've looked everywhere. Can't find even like a
Really?
bad recording of it. No.
Well, yeah, I'll take a look too. I'll see what I can find.
Yeah, I wish they would have recorded
But, you
that
know,
anyway.
It gave me a lot of joy to get you that album by Pop, that Go album. I loved. Right, that's the name of the band, right?
Oh yeah, The Pop. Which,
The Pop, yeah.
yeah, good luck finding them in a Google search.
Yeah.
When your band
I
is
mean,
The Pop, you can't even find these guys.
there's way too many things that are similar.
And then
Yeah.
their first album was called Go. So The Pop.
Yeah.
Go, it just these normal words. You can't find it anywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a shame because that
But
was
I
a really
found
good
it.
album.
But I found it for you. Well, and then we found the vinyl. You found the vinyl, right?
Yeah, I had it and then didn't have it, and I got it back again, which is cool because
Oh, okay. All right.
that's a good album.
Yeah, because then I was able to find it. I don't know where I found it on YouTube or something. I found all the songs. So
Well, there's
that
a band called the Judies. They're a
Hmm.
local Houston band from like 1980 or so. I don't think they ever did anything national, but they did an album called Washarama, which I absolutely love. And I just found out like 3 days ago they put out 2 more albums. I didn't even know about it.
See, that's really wild.
And they're all
I love
just
when that
local stuff
happens.
in Houston. So
Yeah.
it's not easy to find this stuff.
Yeah, I love when that happens, though, man.
Oh, shoot. I'm
Like I
sitting there
always tell
goofing
people
around.
I tell people about Horse Lips, and I'm like, you know, great band, but I always loved the band, but only because of one record. And then when Napster was out, when it was a big thing, then I checked out some of their stuff, and I'm like, this can't be Horse Lips, because this isn't rock. This is like traditional Gaelic music. But no, that's what they were starting. That's how they started. They caught a lot of flack for it too. A lot of traditionalists that didn't like that. They're like, we're just playing the songs. We're just doing them on guitars. Huh. Okay, let's see.
Collecting records as a 17-year-old.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh.
I was wondering the same thing.
I think that was some background noise.
Oh, I got you. But yeah, I love Horse Lips though, man. They're great. Great band. I got to meet their flautist and keyboardist.
Moo.
We had a couple of pints together in Dublin. That was great. It's great. And then he's like, you probably better get going. Your wife is probably wondering where you are. I said, nah, she's at dinner. She knows exactly what I'm doing. She's wouldn't want me to leave. So
Horse Lips.
Horse Lips, no E in the middle.
Horse Lips, the flautist sounds like an underground, like indie rap star that has really conscious lyrics.
Yeah, it was. It was a thing because of a drunken night when they were hanging with a dude who's like, they wanted to call themselves the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, and he said, you ought to call yourself the oh jeez, yeah, the 4 Horsemen of the whatever, however he put it, but he got it all turned around, and so they said, you know, horse lips, it's not a bad idea. Then they just took the E out. So, but they have lots of records. Lots of records.
CC Mental said, poor Kirby, I had to put the cone on him. We had the cone off for a while because it's so terrible.
Yeah.
But I guess he was
Yeah.
messing with his stitches, so
Oh yeah.
poor guy.
Yeah, it's so silly sad when they're wearing that and they don't get it, and you're just like, dink, they're just running
Yeah.
into everything with it. It's sad.
Oh.
Oh, sugar.
Lightning.
Man, the frickin' lightning. Doggone it, I was just making the move.
Don't hit me.
I picked up Virtual Fighter 5 for the Switch today, and I mean, I love Virtual Fighter. Oh, it's really good. I have no idea about
I
online.
might have to get that to play with you, Jeff, because I love fighters and I don't know anyone that does.
Oh, I love fighters. I've got the Street Fighter collection. I've got the Ultra Street Fighter 2, which is great.
Yeah.
And now Street Fighter 6, which I've been playing again lately. I've forgotten about it, but
That's where I'm at too, because they just dropped that new character.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
And so I've been playing that, and then what is it? Virtual Fighter 5 comes out tomorrow. I grabbed it off the Japanese eShop.
Oh, you got it early because of that?
Yeah, and it was a few bucks less too.
What do you get in the what is it, like the $50 version or 40, 50?
You know, I was looking at it, and as far as I could tell, it looked like maybe new arenas and costumes.
No new characters or anything?
I didn't see any characters. I just went with the $20 version because that's all I really need. I don't really care about costumes, and you do get some extra costumes even with the $20 version.
That and this ashtray.
That's all I need.
That's all I need. And this chair. And this paddleball game.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to play online, so I don't know how good that is, but it is crossplay, so that's good.
I assume you can upgrade if you decide you want to after buying the $20 version, right?
Yeah, I think it's just cheaper to get it that way,
Like
but
DLC.
yeah. But there's like 3 DLC, I think. I don't know. I'll see how far I get into it. I like playing as the old man. Was it Shun, the drunken guy?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, Drunken Master.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get Tekken characters mixed up
Hmm.
with that.
Oh. Love the guitar work there. Nothing like shred.
Somebody okay there?
Yeah.
Hey, no Rainbow Roads.
I'm sitting there reading the instructions on this thing I just got today, and I swallowed the water down the wrong pipe.
I did that earlier today.
I just had
And
a sugar cube came in. I don't know if anybody ever heard of one, but it removes pops and scratch clicks and stuff like that from vinyl.
What is
Oh,
You hook it up and it takes your vinyl and it removes the pops and the clicks and scratch noises
Oh.
and that.
You're saying from a recording of it.
No, from the actual album.
Okay, wait a minute.
It cleans
the
it
actual
to
record.
where it doesn't.
No,
do
it
that?
doesn't clean it. I mean, it even helps like dirty albums. Like say your album's dusty,
Yeah.
it'll sit there and remove the noises from that.
So
It goes
you
on
just-
after from your record to your amp and that, and then to the speakers. It takes the
Yeah.
noise out.
So it's just an effects thing between the system.
Yeah, but it's
It's-
hard to explain because it's not like I guess from what I was reading, audiophiles were really into it or what but not everybody agrees on it because they said it doesn't distort the actual sound of the record.
It changes
Just-
it.
Torso, you didn't
and
happen
it
to
does-
watch a video on Tecmone about this, did you?
What's that?
Did you see Tecmone, the YouTube video on that?
that's where I heard about it. Okay.
Oh, is there
Yeah.
Tecmo have it?
Tecmone had it. It was like a week ago. he had that thing there, and he was testing it out.
What do you think of it?
I think he liked it, didn't he, Lone?
I don't remember.
I think I fell asleep halfway through, though.
I mean, I've seen a lot of people that like it, and then and then some that because like I said, with records you get into purists, so some of them, no, I don't like it. It changes this and that, and then some of them like they don't notice any changes, so I don't know who the hell to believe on it. So
Well, and it's true. I mean, it's like anything. You're gonna have discerning ears that can really pick up on things because they're used to it, and then you have other ones where they've been so dipped in the, in digital that they're never gonna hear what you usually hear. And then some people's hearing is just better than others. I mean, some people are gonna catch certain tones and effects, and others aren't.
I just want it to pop and clicks and that go away.
Yeah, I mean, for you, that's what you're shooting for. You're not. Oh, that was freaking close! Wow. Wow, that was a lot of green shells at the end.
I mean, I haven't used it yet, so I don't know any. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, so it's basically like a vinyl, kind of like a vinyl cough drop. There's a piece of equipment you can get if you're a singer or a speaker it's a foot pedal, and you can just click on it, and if you got a cough, and then you just kick it back on. So I mean, it's just something that takes those things out in between. It grabs them in between and your output, and it just gets rid of it. It filters that out. That's an interesting thing. Sugar cube, that's what you called it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it's in the box or anything like that. Did he talk about that, Jeff? What kind of electronics he uses, or?
I think so. I think you mentioned there's different models.
Oh,
as well.
There's a princess coin. Does everybody see this princess coin up here?
Yeah, I do.
That's on the wall.
But that Tecmo channel, that guy is pretty interesting. I like his stuff.
Oh, sugar monkeys.
Was it spelled the way you're saying it? Techmo?
MOAN. Tecmo.
Oh, MON?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but.
See over here on the wall, it's over here.
He's a British guy.
I did get it.
Is he? Okay.
Man, he was really sick last year, like to the point I thought he was dying. Yeah, he was gone for a long time, and he came back, and he looked like he lost 40 pounds. I mean, he looked like he was near death.
Wow.
And now he's fine. So I don't know what was wrong with him, but
wow.
He's all better. That's good.
Yeah, I have to watch his video, see what he says on it.
He's got a lot of good stuff. He mainly does tech from like older stuff, like 80s, or he's even done older things. He had one recently. It was a box, and you open it up, and it played music off of these cartridges. I forgot what they were called, and it also had a mic, but it was for funerals.
What?
Yeah, funeral parlors would have these things, and they'd use it for their mic, and then they'd play, depressing music from it, like at the actual cemetery, because it was it had a battery, I believe. Yeah, it's wild. Never even heard of that. But he has interesting stuff like that.
That is pretty cool. I'll have to check that out.
Well, the thing is like I found this sugar cube. I was on looking on Reddit and that, and there was people talking about it, and then because I was looking for a cleaner, and because I mostly buy, if I buy vinyl, it's secondhand crap.
Correct.
What I mean?
Right. Yeah.
It's not I'm spending like a buck or two.
Yeah, you're not buying $30 new stuff.
Right. So I wanted to get something that would help make the sound better on it, because the thing is the only reason I was getting records is just because I used to own them, and I liked the artwork on them and that. The sound wise, I didn't give a crap about that. I liked. To me, CD sounded good. DVDs. I didn't, digital files or whatever. So, So yeah, like when I was looking for that stuff, I came across that, but they are expensive.
Oh yeah.
It's like, well, the hell one that I got was what I think I spent $1,200 for it.
Whoa.
I don't know what one that guy from Tecmo bought. But,
It was something similar to that price.
Oh, son of a.
Yeah, they're
did
pricey.
like I did, bought the cheapest one.
That's what he did. He bought the cheapest one.
Yeah.
Well, like
Yeah, because they can go up pretty high in price,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I bought like an ultrasonic cleaner for a little over $100. So I just need to reposition it somewhere in the house. Ouch and death. Great. Because I think it's bugging my dog.
Torso, you need to get an LP of the sugar cubes to use on your sugar cube.
I was wondering about that. Yeah, I almost said something about them earlier. That's a band. The Sugar Cubes. I had one of their albums or something.
I had there was a green one with a big logo on it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it had birthday on it.
wow, I
like
just
this stuff.
found a shortcut by accident.
God bless America.
It didn't help me, but I mean, I found one.
My brother-in-law, for my birthday a couple of years ago, my wife had my brother-in-law refurbish a turntable from the 70s, and I have it hooked up to my my modern sound
Right.
system in my living room, and it sounds
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, I have a classic Pioneer PL41. Yeah. And it's I have to try it again. I wasn't getting the counterbalance thing just right. But I also had a pad on there, and I don't know if the pad was messing it up. I don't know if it has to be a certain far down, because it was skipping across the record, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa! You really have to try a piece of vinyl you don't care about when you're trying to set it up.
Well, I have my old Marantz rack system that I've had since when I was I a teenager or a little bit maybe past that. Yeah.
Wow.
That whack with record players cranked up?
No. Well, I can tell you the when I had the CD player on it, it came on these big springs on the bottom of it. It had 4 feet around the bottom of it, and had springs on it, so that when you cranked it up, it didn't skip the hell out of the CDs.
Yeah.
And it still did, but at least they tried, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a nice system, though. I mean, well, back then. I mean, to me, it's still nice. I mean, I don't, I'm not all into that, so.
Yeah, Marantz is a good one. That's good stuff.
I always see those receivers on like Facebook Marketplace, and they're at a premium.
I just bought one for $50.
Well, then
and
you
it's
got
nice.
a good deal, because I see them for way more than that.
Yeah, no, this one's a Kenwood. I love Kenwood. That's one of my all-time favorites.
Well, back in the day, I mean, what was it? Kenwood, Fisher
Kenwood,
was
Pioneer,
your
Fisher.
Yeah, Fisher was your middle of the road, but pretty decent systems. But
Yeah. My brother had a Sansui receiver. That was good stuff.
I think that turntable that my brother-in-law maybe referred for me as a dual. Is that right?
What?
Dual.
Say it again.
Dual is the.
I've never heard of that.
Oh, by the way, thank you, Uncle Sammy, for my tax returns, so I can buy that stuff.
Yeah, right.
Because that's did he buy his direct, Jeff, or?
Oh, I don't think so, but I have to watch it. Like I said, I got partway through and it was like late at night, and next thing I knew, I woke up when the Three Stooges were on.
Yeah, I bought mine off of eBay.
Oh no!
I do remember he said he bought the cheapest one though, and it was still like $1,200 to $1,500.
Wow.
Yeah, like I said, they're from what I've seen, they're expensive as shit. And like I said, I don't. It probably if it wasn't for the tax return, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But it was just that because like I mean, my record collection has just been sitting there because it sounds like crap. I don't like listening to it. And then I was sitting there going, well, you know, I mean, at least this will make it playable, you know, and because from what I've seen, I mean, it really does a damn good job of it. But you know, you don't even notice it. And like I said, you know, people that really are into records say it really doesn't mess with the sound. But then, like I said, there's others that say it does. So, you know, who knows?
Well, you know, like I have a friend of mine, and some people get into these, you know, they do these digital things where it'll record the vinyl easily, but then it's got this terrible sound. Like he recorded something for me once, and I was like, oh dear God, I can't do it. It was no good. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
But that's what I had read about first was ones where you record your record and then it would remove the sounds.
Correct.
And,
yes.
You know, and then when I seen this thing, and I thought, okay, well, what's the difference? But that they were saying that there really is in the sense that, like you said, the one where you remove it in the recording distorts stuff in it, where this one doesn't. Right. And again, some say it does. So I mean, you know, depends on what kind of ear you have for it, I guess. But
correct. Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, geez, that's the end of it. Oh man. That one always goes too fast.
The hisses and all that shit removed is all I cared about.
Right, and I think that's the way you went. I think that's a great way to go. I think for that kind of listening, it's kind of like it's like TVs and DVDs. I mean, if you got all your DVDs, like Jeff didn't have a huge movie collection, so he went to 4K, and that was good because then he could start a collection as 4K. But to go from Blu-ray to 4K for me that owns a lot of movies, I'm like, no, I'm not worried about it. And you have to start thinking about the movies you've got, and you're like, like these Chuck Norris films and stuff, that are classic film, things like that. I'm like, why would I rebuy it on a Blu-ray? I mean, the quality's still not going to be that great. It's not like Disney, when they redid Sleeping Beauty as the one I always talk about. When they did that was freaking amazing. It looked brand new. Looked like they just made it. So, I don't know. Quality it just depends on.
I think a lot of those older movies too look better with just a slightly less good resolution. Anyway, it looks more like a movie.
I could see that. Yeah. Because I love movies. I
know what I don't like is, I know when I have a friend who has a Samsung 1080 HD television. Right. Nice picture on it. But it has that, what they call a soap opera effect to it.
That smoothing.
Yes.
You can turn that off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like it. Well, I guess he likes it. That's why he keeps it on there. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of it because I don't like that soap opera effect.
Yeah, my son finally turned me on to what that meant and why it looked like that. I'm like, why does this look like a sitcom or a soap opera?
It's like interpolating the frames or something like that.
Correct. It interprets the backgrounds, and it to keep it smooth, it does that, which then forces your subject out in front, and it makes it look like...
it's like it's almost 3D, but not in a good way.
Correct. Yes, exactly right. Yeah.
Well, it's just like the argument with retro, with CRTs and
right.
And I mean, I really don't care. I mean, I liked it when I was, when I had the systems and they were on a CRTV. But it's been so long, I can't remember what the hell they look like.
I got you.
It's
right.
like I do, settings in a game that supposedly duplicates it, but I don't even know if that's as accurate as it was.
I would guess that almost none of them are accurate. I mean, there's some maybe. Like Retro Tink, the 4K one, I've heard that one is pretty darn good. But some of them are just terrible. Some of them, they just make it dark and put lines on it. It's like, what?
Right,
That's not quite the same.
And and it's like I said, it's rough because back at that time, of course they looked good on the systems we had, the TVs we had. That's what we grew up with. So
on the I have the from Retro USB, the NES, the FPGA NES clone, and it's really awesome. But you can take that shader, that CRT shader, and you can adjust it, and it does look pretty nice if it's just kind of like really subtle.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Well, I seen a guy today that had a original PlayStation, and he ran it on the CRT, showing how it looked on that compared to an HD television. I mean, it did look better, but like I said, I wouldn't have known until he shown it because I can't remember what the hell it looked like back then. But
So who has a CRT TV? I do.
I've got 3 sitting in front of me right now.
Wow. Yeah, it was funny because my kids told me to get rid of them, and then I got rid of them, and then I got one because a friend of mine was like, "Oh, do you have room? Is there room in your van for a television?" I'm like, "Does it still work?" And he's like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "I'll take it." And
I got all of mine similar story, but I do have a 20-inch Sony Trinitron.
Nice,
with all the the RGB in the back.
The holy grail of CRTs.
Let me ask you this, Chris. Do you want a large rear projection screen Trinitron?
No.
Damn it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't have is a CRT.
Pete, one day I'm going to go all wild hair and I'm just going to drive up there to your place.
Hey, 1-inch biceps. How you doing?
What, Pete? You got a CRT, don't you?
I do. I got a big Sony Trinitron here too. It was actually my father bought it for my mother about 20. Well, he's been gone 10 years. She's been gone 11. Back in the probably 90s.
Yeah.
Maybe 2000s, but it works well. The only doesn't work is a remote. I could get a universal, but I don't use it very often. When I do, no problem. It's great.
Yeah. Mine's what is mine? A Toshiba. I have a Toshiba Trinitron, big screen, rear projection, and she's good. I bought it used from a friend of mine who took really good care of it, and and it still works good. And I got the remote works and everything. And I'm just like, I checked with a game store that Jeff and I know about called Bodax down in the city.
Oh, Bodax, yeah. I've been there.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, there you go. So 3 of us know of it then. Yeah. And he's like, yeah, I don't know. I said, well, he goes, probably not right now, but, and I was like, okay, that's cool. I said, I'll get you the specs on it and everything. And you know, because they've got like party rooms and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, it'd be good for your maybe a retro party room, I thought.
That's a place that used to be a bank, right? They got that big safe.
And it has the biggest safe still in existence here in St. Louis, I think is what it was. And you went in there. Did you go in there? I went in there.
You talked about that place to me before, Jeff.
Yeah, no, I never went in the safe. I'm scared someone's going to close it.
Oh, yeah, that's a party room. They open it up and you can go in there.
Yeah, it's pretty. The door is enormous.
With Jeff.
Yeah, it's huge. But yeah, he opened the door and he goes, you can check it out if you want. I go, that'd be great.
Yeah, I don't go anywhere where it seems like I might not be able to escape. You should see when they try to stick me in the MRI. Man.
Oh yeah, a lot
those
of
are
people
terrible.
have issues with that. I've never been in one. MRI machines where you have to lay down and.
Yeah. Did you put?
I've had,
look
I've
like
had a few of
claustrophobia?
them at my shoulders.
Oh, I gotcha. I've never had it.
Well, they have
Tried to
the.
stick me in there,
They also have
and
the
I told them
open
to pull me
ones
out,
now,
and that was it.
which are cool.
What's
yeah,
that?
the open ones. Yeah.
Yeah, so the sides are open, so you're not like being buried.
No. You know what? They could squish you.
Those things could just squish together, and that'd be it for you.
Well, that's what they told me. They said, "Hey, we got the open one. That'll make you feel better." I said, "Yeah, okay." And then I went in it, and about 2 minutes, I told her, I said, "Yeah, you better pull me out of this thing." And she goes, "Well, what are you worried about?" And I go, "It's like a pancake flattener, and it's going to squish me." She goes, "No, it doesn't move." I said,
I'm worried that you're
flattener.
gonna kill me, lady. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, I don't trust you.
I just met you.
Okay.
I was
don't have
okay
to
in the
trust
one
you.
with my head, though, where it only went over my, like a big ring that is over your head.
Jesus
Over my
Christ.
head.
Well, even that, they had to put a washcloth over my eyes because
Wow.
1 inch
like,
bicep
yeah.
said he's got a couple of CRTs at home.
There you
start
go.
passing them out.
Oh, Mrs.
Start passing
Triple G
them out.
said your pup is having some trouble with the cone.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna. Well, it's already 8:30, so this will be our last race, and then I'm gonna go check on him. I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Oh snap!
Well, it's healthier for them, but
Yeah, long run, it's definitely better, but
Yeah.
Did you know? Speaking of healthy things for your dogs, did you know that pumpkin was healthy for your dog?
Very healthy for your dog.
Yeah, they say it's
Yeah.
one of the greatest things.
Digestion, yeah.
Yes, given in you don't want to overdo it. They're like, what was it? A couple tables, few tablespoons a day, or a couple tablespoons a day, whatever. But yeah, you got to watch how much you do. But yeah, they say it's whether it's canned or whether it is
Pie?
fresh.
does it work for cats?
Yeah, they say don't use it. Yeah, don't be using the filling, but you can use just plain pumpkin.
Canned pumpkin. You could use canned pumpkin, but just don't buy
Yeah,
the
they say
spicy fillings, pie filling stuff.
Right.
Buy just the
Right.
canned pumpkin.
A piece of pumpkin
I
pie
guess
with
they
some
would
whipped
like a
cream.
pie filling.
Yeah.
Because what comes
You
out,
could eat
if you
that.
use the spicy stuff, what comes out the other end is going to look exactly the same.
Man, that's a bad
yeah.
day.
Oh my gosh! I just looked. It's
Yeah.
gonna be 90 degrees here tomorrow. Holy smokes!
Jesus.
And it was
Really?
warm today.
Oh, that's nice.
It'd be
It was
nice.
pretty
Usually on
We could
opening day,
have
it's like
some-
40 degrees and
spring.
raining or something.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I
Lynn
got,
game 1 again. Very good.
Yeah, we got 69 here.
All right, guys, it's 8:32 local time here. We're gonna call it a night. Thanks for being here. I'm gonna go check on Kirby, see how he's doing. Poor guy.
Always goes too fast.
Thanks,
Yep.
Jeff. That's always fun.
Yeah,
When you use
and-
it for-
Crispy, you're on again next Wednesday, right? 5 o'clock Central.
Yeah, dude. Next Wednesday, I got a house to play some multiplayer with.
Hey, Chris, what's your channel called?
Oh, I switched it back.
Oh, so that was today you were talking?
Thanks for coming by,
One
1 inch biceps.
Thursday.
No, Wednesday before this.
My bad.
Because I was trying to dart around other people's stuff the best I could, and Pierre had just started, and he doesn't do Wednesday, so that's what I picked.
Well, I'll watch it tonight.
And then Torso, you got Shenmue 3 on tomorrow night, correct?
Yeah, Shenmue 3.
And Pete, you're
Oh,
done with
my
bowling,
knee.
right?
Bowling is over, but next thing up for me is to the regular stuff coming out, but the nominee release for the 2025 at Television Homebrew
Oh,
Awards.
that's right.
Be working on that. Actually, I have them all under wraps right now, but they'll be working on the announcement over the next few days.
Any
Wow.
pickup videos?
Okay.
What's that?
Any pickup videos?
I have one recorded actually that I have to edit, but it'll probably be a little bit.
And then Stuart, you said you have a show tonight.
Yeah, I'm doing 10 o'clock. I'm going to go ahead and do an unboxing and going to have a little tribute, just a few moments for Valerie Perrine. And And then tomorrow, I think I'm going to have I got a vinyl confession tomorrow.
So yeah, cool. And Junebug just came in. She said hi and bye.
Hey, Junebug.
Hey, Junebug.
Hey, Junebug.
I noticed you weren't here.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Angel's in town this week, and Ron God at the hot spot down in High Ridge has Ron Keel, Eric Brittingham, John Karabi, and Enough's Enough is going to be there. 2 days. They're going to be there Friday and Saturday. Angel's going to be here Thursday and Friday over in Edwardsville at the Wildy Theater. So I'll be hanging with Angel.
Man, I love Ron Peels. His stuff is great.
Oh, I was going to ask if that was anything like 8 is enough.
No.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Chat
Thank
and
you.
IR Geek. Thanks for the memberships, much appreciated. We'll see you guys.